The Center for Real Estate Law got started about 20 years ago, and the feeling was that lawyers need to know more about commercial real estate law and develop the skills required in that field.
If you don't have an intimate acquaintance with how real estate deals are structured, bought, sold, financed, developed, you really can't do your job as a lawyer.
The LLM program was night and day compared to law school. Law school, it's a lot of theory, a lot of casebook reading and, case resuscitation. What would Cardozo do versus what would Judge Blackmun do type of thing. And so I go to the LLM program and I'm dealing with actual forms. I'm dealing with people who actually do this on a day-to-day basis. And it was by far the most practical and relevant of any of my academic experiences that I've had.
You take the theoretical knowledge that exists in the law school and that many of the students have anyway, and you can really, from your own personal and practical experience over the years, you can explain to the students how that knowledge really works out in real life and how you use it to represent parties in transactions.
When you're in your basic JD program, you learn about real estate and it just touches on all of the other ones, where in the LLM you go into more depth and there's just the scope of all of the things that can be real estate are addressed.
The first inclination of an attorney or someone might be to just strictly look at the law and apply the law as it is written, but the professors really, through course dialogue, encourage the students to think about potential issues and case studies in a real-world scenario.
I spend most of the time in the course talking about transactions that I've done and talking about how decisions were made and why.
I guess I can just get right off the L train, come from work, and to come right to John Marshall, just like a 10-minute commute.
Yeah, well, we've always been responsive to the needs of the commercial real estate community.
I'm involved with foreclosure issues on a day-to-day basis, and so I'm taking the bankruptcy course, which will apply directly to the bankruptcy issues that I deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Because the center has established an MS in real estate law for real estate professionals, I have actually taught some of the classes where non-attorneys are in them.
That certainly gives John Marshall students an edge in terms of connecting with powerful and influential people in the real estate industry, not just here in Chicago, but around the country and around the world.
In my particular class that I started with, there is not one other appraiser. We have a lender, we have a teacher, we have a construction person, we have a gentleman that's head of the treasury for a real estate company, and we have an architect.
It is unique to be able to attend a law school in an area like this, because not only are you able to visit the projects very easily, but you're able to attract the developers and the professionals who are working on these projects to come in and speak to the students.
Another great experience has been hearing the issues that they know come up right away. And I think the traditionally practicing lawyers don't have all these issues on their plate right away.
We've always been responsive to the needs of the commercial real estate community. So bringing that into the classroom is something you don't get with just law professors and lawyers teaching courses.